I don't know about you, but over the last month or so, I've had a sneaking suspicion that the what was that? The waste pipe of wisdom is somehow cursed. Oh, didn't see you there. Not you, not that waste pipe. The other waste pipe that I kind of use. I mean, you're too good to carry waste. Obviously, you advise me on things, and I trust you. But I'd have to say that certainly since you've been advising me, I've had a turn of bad luck, haven't I? Oh! So that's the waste pipe of wisdom for you. She can't be trusted. Update. Sorry, being sensible for a minute. An update on the insurance. So, I had a call with them on Monday. So again, on Sunday, I'm doing the vlog just like literally 2 hours before it's released because it's been one of those weeks. So I had a conversation with them. In fact, I'll show you it now. Good afternoon, Acme Caravan Insurance. Oh, good afternoon. It's CaravanVlogger here. Just ringing up for an update on my insurance quote and my insurance estimate claim thing. What claim? What claim was that, CaravanVlogger? You know, the crash I had with the 650. Someone went into back of me. I wonder if you had some kind of update. Oh yes, CaravanVlogger. I remember now. Well, you know that you have to appreciate the current climate. You know, with the pandemic, Brexit, Suez obviously caused the problem, and now we've got a build-up of troops on the Ukraine border. So there's no update really. I mean, I sent all the documents into them on Friday, week before last. MG, the dealer, were very quick on doing the estimate. When I spoke to them, I spoke to the insurer briefly. It's now Sunday. I spoke to them on Monday. He said they don't look at it takes them 5 days basically to look at emails. So, you know, it's another 5 days gone. Well, it was 17th. I think it's the 18th of April. But basically, the insurance has done nothing with it for a week, which is kind of frustrating. I don't even know if it's understandable. I don't really want to understand it. I just want things to progress. I mean, I want to know whether it's going to be a write-off or it's going to be a repair. So we just don't know yet. So brings me on to my next point. Because I think personally we're going to be kind of without a caravan for 5 or 6 months. I've heard a few people have kind of commented that they've had caravans repaired, and it's basically taken probably 5 months to get the parts, which personally think's outrageous. But it seems that they prioritise new caravans, and I know now, you know, especially now we're still in this pandemic. They're apparently selling more caravans than they ever sold, so they're making more caravans than they've ever made. I just don't know. I mean, so we're looking at a fix taking 5 months, 6 months, and I think they could get a new replacement caravan in a couple of months. So I just don't, and so I kind of mentioned to the insurance that we would prefer it to be written off, obviously 2-week-old caravan, blah blah blah. And I know a lot of people have commented on the vlog, thanks to your comments, of saying that they think it's a write-off. I mean, it's not really as straightforward as that, and also it's not my choice. The insurer was really quick to point out that in the terms and conditions it says blah blah blah, you know. So but I just wanted to kind of put it out there that our preferred option would be a write-off. And the last 17 years, whatever, we've always holidayed in the caravan. We've not done any other holidays. So now we're thinking of what we're going to do. Who are we going to call? No, don't start that again. So we've been looking briefly at kind of things like Haven and, you know, static caravan holidays. I'm going to be static vlogger, right? Static caravan vlogger. And 1 week is like $2,000. And I know you can probably get it cheaper, but I mean, if you watched our vlog a little while ago we spent a month in France, seems like about 100 years ago, but that everything all inclusive, cost us £4,500. Now people were saying that was, it sounded like a lot of money and expensive, but it really was everything, all tolls, petrol, diesel, food, campsite fees, the whole lot. So what I'm saying here is that I could spend, no I'm not going to, but I could spend a month in Haven's static caravan, and without anything else, the accommodation alone would cost me the same amount. I mean, that to me is just absolutely bonkers. So we're really not sure what to do. I mean, what we're doing actually, we're holding off until we've heard from the insurance so that we know whether they're going to fix it, and then try and get some timescales around fixing. And then, you know, this is, as you know, and I've had people comment on the vlog saying man up, blah blah blah. You know, those sort of comments, if you're going to comment like that, I'd just delete them straight away. I'm not entertaining twits like that. But you know, man up, these things happen, blah blah. Yes, we know these things happen, and you know, it does take time to resolve, but it's the communication really. You just don't get anything. And if you're talking 5 months to repair something, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm just talking to people that have been in similar situations. So these are the sort of things I'm hearing. But really, you know, it's no fault of our own that we're in this situation that we don't want to be in. And I can imagine that the other two people in the accident have probably had their cars fixed now, and the insurance, and they're all back on the road. Whereas, you know, we have to wait months. So other alternative holidays we looked at is hiring a motorhome, which I wouldn't mind, but again, really expensive. And you know, before anyone kind of puts in the comments, the insurance won't entertain anything to do with loss of holidays, or you know, it's just not in the policy. So obviously, you wouldn't expect them to hire you a caravan or hire you a motorhome, or no one else is going to do it for you. So it's down to us to cover those kind of costs. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for joining the Facebook group that has joined the Facebook group now. We're up to nearly 1,000 members now, which is great, and it's still going well. We're managing to kind of moderate it to a reasonable extent. We had a bit of an issue during the week, which has caused me some excitement with a company that I won't name. They've kind of put posts on the Facebook group before. Not really adverts, but I don't like it, and a couple of members of the company have been kind of silent members on the group, which again I don't like, because I think what they're doing, they're on there not contributing, but just kind of using the information we're sharing between each other for their business use, which I don't like. You know, it's like having a little spy in the room or something. So one of the people from the company private messaged me to say, you know, the certain person that I was saying, have you got financial interest in this company? They said they hadn't, and which is fine. And they messaged me to say they haven't got financial interest in the company. It's just me, a named other person, and a third officer, female officer, that I'm not prepared to tell you who it is. And I thought, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? So I immediately removed the two people who I did know from the group, and I don't know the third one yet. So there's a spy amongst us. Again, I won't name the company, but now I've got no problem with their products at all. I just don't want them using a private Facebook group that we use together for their benefit. So the hunt is on for the third spy. Ooh, intrigue. So that's good on the Facebook group. Thanks very much for joining and contributing. There'll be a link down in the description. Feel free to join. So I know you're thinking that we don't have a caravan, so how the hell is CaravanVlogger going to have any content? Well, I'll have you know that from November to March, I didn't have a caravan, and it was kind of our most successful 3 or 4 months for viewing and subscriber. So, you know, maybe I do better. In fact, somebody mentioned to me that I actually do better with YouTube without a caravan. Maybe it was a waste pipe of wisdom who said that. I don't know. So anyway, so there's plenty of stuff coming up. There's lots of kind of community stuff coming, you know, because I'm trying to get involved in the community as much as I can. The caravan community is a good community, friendly, helpful people. So I'm trying to give stuff back, you know. Obviously, I'll do stuff that I'm interested in, and hopefully you are interested in as well. So there'll be something coming up in the next few weeks that should be interesting, and hopefully we will be able to use together. More on that in another vlog. What else have we got? Yeah, so this weekend now, this is the lovely sunny weekend that we've all had, and thanks to everybody for posting their pictures from their weekends away. We were supposed to be in Moulton in Marsh with the caravan. Obviously we've had to cancel that, but yeah, it kind of made it even worse that it was a lovely sunny weekend that we could have been out in the caravan, you know. Well, I mean, we've got the awning that we've only used once, that we got in October. We've got a second-hand Isabella Air awning. We've only used it once and put it straight back in the bag again. I mean, this is just ridiculous. In fact, the more I think about it, the worse situation it is. And anyway, so we should have been away this weekend, but weren't. But it was good seeing everybody's pictures on Facebook group, especially the new caravanners. That's really good. It's really good to see people, you know, getting out there. And I know it's difficult to start with, right? There's all these things you don't think about. Like, I think there's people putting what they've kind of learnt from their first trip away, and as a caravaner with some experience, you kind of just assume that's kind of, you forget that you don't know it, if you know what I mean. It's like you know, leaving the heating on a bit overnight, because this time of year it can get flipping cold in the morning. And one guy said that, you know, the aqua roll ran out of water overnight, and then the pump comes on, you know, before you go to bed, make sure you've got enough water in, or turn the pump off. And it's one of the things, you know, you do once and it's forever in your mind. So good lessons being learned all round. I mean, quick reminder, so we've got the Facebook group, obviously YouTube channel, don't forget the website. It's got loads of good information on there, also lots and lots of Amazon affiliate links, which as I've said many a time, if you purchase using one of those links, it costs you no more, but we do get a little bit of commission. That's pretty much it. Enjoy your holidays if you've got any planned for the week coming up. I'll keep you updated with the caravan. I know a lot of people are interested, and I know I don't want to keep going on that my only vlogs are going to be the caravan insurance vlogs, but just at the moment it's kind of an interesting thing developing that I know a lot of people are watching and learning from along with us. Thanks for watching. What do I normally say? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.